She always takes her neck pillow whenever she goes on a long distant flights. I come to my ordinary office on an ordinary morning, only to find it completely empty. How could you not know today was an off day? Well, you didn't either. We checked the company calendar, these nitwits, to find today's the anniversary of the founding of our company. At least we don't have work today, that's nice. Even if I'm not particularly devoted to this place. Any loyal. I'm loyal to whichever place has the best pay and breaks. Hey, why don't we drink up some coffee while we're here? Sounds good. Get a cup of coffee. The fresh coffee surrounds us with its pleasant scent as we enjoy our lazy coffee break. Didn't the director tell ya? About Foundation Day, I mean. She did seem busier than usual, but she didn't tell me anything. We don't actually talk much outside of work. Really? I thought you would speak more. What with being college friends? She's my ex. And it's been 7 years since we broke up. I like you, Dizzy Jones. Date me. We were college sweethearts, freshly bloomed. Did you see the syllabus? Yeah, there's a 2-person presentation. You'll do it with me, right? She asked nervously, her eyes sparkling. I could possibly see the hesitation about not wanting it to do it with the partner, schoolwork with your partner. But first experience, okay, of course. I reassured Chelsea. I was already going to. Hey, were you worried? Yes. You're such a coward sometimes. I'm your coward. Love me. I felt my entire body tickle as she said that. I wanted to listen to nothing but her whisper for a long, long time. She was like the early spring. That sweet atmosphere was there no matter. The sweet atmosphere was there no matter what the time or place was. Concentrate, Chelsea. Was it that obvious? You were staring a hole in me. It would be harder not to. I can't help it. You're so pretty even when you're studying. Someone might hear us. No one else is using this reading room. But if you're so worried, well... She lifted a pen and scribbled the words. Oh my god. Chelsea. 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 Ma'am. Oh. Sometimes you come across lines and it's so difficult to say them. I won't say I want to do you right now. I breathe in sharply as I read her words. Chelsea winked at me mischievously, so I picked up my pen as well to respond to her. We're in a reading room, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Go along with Chelsea's cheeky attitude and you can unlock an additional thing. No. No, y'all stop that. Don't, not in public. I hope you're okay with cold hands. I counted back boldly. You thought I'd just take it? She seemed surprised at my comeback. The way her eyes opened wide made me smile and want to tease her further. To be honest, I wanted to too. Did she say yes? I meant... She's too adorable sometimes. Stop. I pulled my chair close to hers. I was going to whisper it was all a joke and bring an end to this, but... Slowly and carefully, Chelsea wrapped my hand in hers. She was hanging her head down, and her ears were red. You can. I can what? She slowly led my hand to... Wait, we get to choose? Look, all I'm gonna say is that first you should go with a little bit of foreplay, but since we might not go through this route again, let's just, you know, we'll skip the foreplay. Chelsea, 15 hearts, Chelsea, please. You can touch here, but be gentle. The soft, tender part between her thighs. Strangely, it felt much hotter than the rest of her body. Of course it would. Just before anyone comes in. Chelsea. But don't touch anywhere else, okay? Chelsea's face fell when I didn't give an answer. Oh. I shut and opened my eyes to get rid of the dizziness, and turned my head to whisper to her. Chelsea? I might lose control. I needed to put out the fire inside me. I stood up and held her wrist. Wait, this isn't cold. Someone heated it up for me. And soon it would be hot and... and soon it would be hot and wet with something else. We wasted no time heading home, wetting our dry lips and breathing heavily. Wait, how far are we going? Cause like I don't think we got that far with Alyssa. I stroked Chelsea's shaking back. You know, wish. You know, you come really strong. Don't talk about it. She lifted her head from the pillow she had buried it in. Aren't you tired? I'm okay. What about your wrist? Totally fine. You worry too much, Chelsea. But you have to work a shift tonight. It's fine. Time goes faster when you're busy. She looked at me with mixed feelings, about to say something. Okay. But simply nodded instead. I know what she wanted to say. Do you really need to work that shift? Do you really need the extra money? Words like that. I knew she was trying to understand a lot of things for me. Chelsea. Just, I mean, apologizing goes a long way, but more clear-cut communication seems to be, to me. Just tell me if something's bothering you. Oh, just 5 hearts. Oh, my words came out much sharper than I expected. Ow, Chelsea, that's not what I meant, Chelsea, please. Was it the feelings inside me? I mean, Dizzy, I'm not bothered by anything. I love you too much for that. I'm sorry. Why? What for? For everything. If you're gonna be like that, just kiss me. Just a kiss. Just a kiss isn't enough. If your pale cheeks flush and your smile so sweetly with my lip marks on you, how am I supposed to end there? Oh, I'm scared. Why? Because I like you so much. What do you mean? Because I feel like I can't go on without you. Sometimes I think I won't last a day if you disappeared. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere and we broke up. There was no better way to calm her down than a kiss. I need to go now. I'll be waiting. I'll stay here like a good girl. Her childish promise made me smile. Good girl. See you tomorrow morning. It was hard to bring myself to leave. I had to work through the night, only to do more homework when I came back. I'm tired. I tied my black sneakers over and over, trying to ignore Chelsea's row of sparkling shoes. It was so hard on me back then. I was too young. No, I'd have been the same. Okay, I mean, what's the... I think I... No! Just 'cause... Oh, man. Yeah, I guess... I can understand the insecurity, but I don't... bothersome. I think I hated myself. Why? Because I couldn't love as innocently as her. Because I kept being loved when I knew I couldn't be so innocent. So you felt guilty? Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore though. It's all in the past. I've let it go. I hold the lukewarm coffee to my lips. When I put the cup down, someone's calling you. I check the collar and get a big shock. Hello. Can I talk to you for a second? Dang. The fact that we could just like completely and utterly brush her off. No, absolutely not. Okay, but keep it short. There's something I forgot to tell you. About Foundation Day. Sorry, I should have told you earlier. I didn't know the overseas office didn't celebrate Foundation Day. That's fine, it happens. Wait, why is it so noisy? Are you outside? Yes, for the Foundation Day ceremony. You must be tired. It was exhausting and boring, and the food was terrible. I'd rather be at home eating ice cream. You haven't changed much. Yeah. I need to get going. They're looking for me. Then you should go. Bye. See you tomorrow at work. Okay. You get some rest too. I hang up first. I know Chelsea would never hang up if I didn't. Scarlett eyes me with suspicion. Something's up. What? You were smiling. I think you still have feelings for her. You're wrong. I'm completely over her. You don't even know how we broke up. Then tell me. How did you two break up? From what I remember, it was the same day as today. Chelsea was at a family event, which was actually a celebration for the new company. Of course, I had no idea back then. No assignments, no work today. I should do the laundry when I get home. I was hurrying home when I received a text from Chelsea. I'm on my way. Didn't you say you were gonna be late today? Yeah, but I missed you. It was so boring and dull, and the food was terrible. I'd rather eat ice cream at home with you. You're being bratty again. And? I miss you too. I'm coming. There was no reason not to hurry. Just then, I saw an ice cream parlor on my way back. She likes ice cream. Should I get something for her? Yes, absolutely. Let's surprise her with this. I stopped at the ice cream parlor and bought Chelsea's favorite flavors. My hand was heavy, but my steps were light. When I walked into Flower Lane, I was greeted by Chelsea, who had arrived first. Digi! Digi! I'm home. I was dying of loneliness. What happened? You're even prettier than before. I saw you this morning, didn't I? But the day was so long. I know. I brought ice cream. Goodness. Did you buy it because I texted you? That's so romantic, I might cry. Don't actually cry. Try it. I picked out your favorite flavors. Can I guess then? Go ahead. Chelsea closed her eyes. Smiling, I put the ice cream spoon to her petite lips. Is this strawberry yogurt? Correct. Yay! Can you guess the other flavors? Of course! Try me. Okay. But the ice cream spoon wasn't what touched her lips. I kissed Chelsea while our eyes were closed. I can't help it when you look so angelic. Chelsea's eyes opened wide for a second. Before she wrapped her arms around my neck. The kiss was sweet, cool, and gentle. We pulled away from each other to catch our breaths. So, what flavor is it? A flavor important to me. One I never want to forget. What kind of flavor is that? I don't know. Chelsea wiped her lips bashfully. I'll eat the rest tomorrow. Alright, put it in the freezer. After she left with the cone of ice cream. I wanted to look at it more. I heard a short buzz. It came from a text sent to Chelsea's phone. She must have left it behind, but why? But why did I feel so anxious? My gut told me to. I'm nosy. We're gonna read the message. I picked up the phone without thinking. The phone buzzed again. The messages were flooding in one after another. Who is this? The text was from Chelsea's father. You should have not left like that. Mr. Kim will help you as you study overseas. Stop being a burden. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I clicked too fast. I closed the screen, shocked by the text. I felt like I saw something I shouldn't have. But she never told me anything about studying abroad. I put her phone back where it was. My head was filled with complicated thoughts. What's wrong? That's when Chelsea returned. It's nothing. Okay. I was just curious what you were doing alone. I heard Kiera call me just now, so I went to check on her. Turns out that there wasn't anything strange about the way she spoke or looked. She doesn't look like she's hiding something. I looked at her then. Ooh, we can confront her. Should we confront her? I don't want to confront her. But should we confront her? Hold on, I need to see what happens. You know, I'm not really one for confrontation, really. Surprisingly, considering I like to be blunt and clear-cut with people when I'm trying to communicate something. Okay, did I skip Chelsea's route and everything? Melissa's heart, Taylor's. Ah, here we go. Chelsea, what have you done? What? Did you know that if we chose, when Chelsea called us, if we had chosen no, I'm with someone right now, we would have had more charm hearts for ourselves. The choice we chose gave us 5, but if we chose no, Chelsea, I'm with someone else right now, it would have gave us 15 hearts. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, because I'm not really one for confrontation. We get about 5 hearts if we ask Chelsea about going abroad, and then we get 15 if we just listen to her. I'm not looking at the other choices because I still want to go into this pretty blindly. rather than checking out what the best options for us is. Okay, so, but like I was just really curious because personally I'm not one for confrontation. So like Chelsea, when you're ready to tell me, I'll wait. So okay, well go ahead and listen to her. I nodded and went along with the conversation. She did. She did. I think she gets tunnel vision sometimes. What is the beef these two girls have with each other? Like honestly, I want like a full. Maybe if we could have like an extra episode or something with just like Chelsea and Kiara just bickering at each other, because I think it's so hilarious, and they would have really been a sweet couple if those two were an option for themselves to date. And then I think too, like it also would have been quite interesting to see how maybe even a little bit more of a deeper dive of Alyssa's relationship with the two. She did. I think she gets tunnel vision sometimes. Remember when she put a whole box of apples? Yeah, she's shaped like rabbits, right? I should go calm her down. Wait here, it won't take long. Okay. Stop that. Chelsea went up to Kiara's room. A look at her phone, which was buzzing once again. Didn't I tell you to be presentable for today's event? Oh, this is her mother. What happened to the bags and clothes I sent you? Remember, your appearance matters on these events. That's when I noticed the canvas bags she carried around, her monochrome wardrobe, and her mini shoes that had disappeared from our doorstep. She must have done that for me. How much was Chelsea giving up for me? And how much could I do for her? I suddenly felt scared. Her existence felt like a debt I couldn't repay. Oh. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Can't imagine insecurities ruining your relationship. Oh, that's the worst. I mean, I get it. She definitely wants to provide for her and give her, give her the life, but it's very hard to compete, considering that she comes kind of from money. Well, not kind of, but she does come from money. But I think if the interest stacked up and I couldn't deal with it and I went bankrupt, I might end up hating her forever. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, it'd probably be better for you to just break up, because it's just... Well, I wasn't... Yeah, it'd be better for you to break up with her. There's no point in getting to a point where you wind up hurting both yourself and her. I didn't want that. If I wanted to leave this as an ordinary relationship, a fond memory we could look back on. I bit my lips. I needed to face the answer I was running away from. On a sunny afternoon, after finishing the group presentation, we headed to the International Center lobby. Are we gonna get the vending machine coffee today? You drink that every time we come here. I did. I like them so much that I carry coins around now. Maybe it's because you like it. Chelsea. Yes? Oh. I was about to break up with her right here and right now. Oh, that's so mean. That is so mean. let's go with be soft, cause poor Chelsea. I, especially when Chelsea was all like, she was like, I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't think I can go on without you. You don't have to do this anymore, Chelsea. Eat what you want. Wear what you want. Did you? Oh, stop. Stop that. That is like... Because I don't know what's worse. Being mean or being like really nice during your breakup. That is so twisted. I put my arms around her shoulder and whisper softly into her ears. Take care. Chelsea breathed in sharply. The tip of her nose turned red and tears fell down her cheeks before I knew it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. No matter how I see it, it's just kind of scummy in the end that you break up with her just because... I can't agree with this. I turned back before, but I mean, it's the better choice than having her wind up hurting and resenting Chelsea in the end. It's definitely a better choice. I turned back before Chelsea could answer. She must have stood there for a long, long time, because even as I packed my bags and left Flower Lane, there wasn't any sign of her. Did you think this through? Yes, this is the right choice. Take care of Chelsea for me. Calm her down, make sure she eats dinner. If you're so worried, why? I tried to smile. I should leave while I can. I should leave while I can still worry about her. Why are you being so cryptic? Go, if you must. Where are you going? I'll drive you there. I'll be fine. Go check on Chelsea. Thank you for everything. Goodbye, then. I was back on the road with one suitcase and 2 small bags. I started on my way to put things back to their rightful place. Okay, I know I keep bringing up Alyssa, but honestly, in Alyssa's route, the coffin on the head was that the main character thought she was being cheated on, and that's like kind of like the initial, you know, like the cherry on top for her breaking up with Alyssa. But I really don't agree with the whole, I don't agree with that either. With the fact that she broke up with Alyssa just because Alyssa was busy in college. And I mean, the main character was in college as well, and they were both busy. And you would stop to think and understand, like, because they have different majors and everything, that obviously, you know, dating in college is kind of a hard time when you're in different majors and there's like different assignments on different due dates, all kinds of things going on, and you know, you're in the midst of college trying to get your life going together. And so, you know, it's perfectly okay if you're not able to spend time. And that's why I just don't agree with the main character. And that's something I wish I could have expressed a little bit more deeply on Alyssa's route. And yeah, no, I'm just like really hung up over Alyssa. But yeah, this stuff with Chelsea is also kind of getting to like, why? Poor Chelsea. It's not her fault. Yeah, so I just don't... I mean, the main character is just not as justifiable in this, really. That's all. Right, Scarlett? Right? Because even Scarlett's agreeing with me. There wasn't anything else? What did you expect? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. The director didn't try to persuade you? You didn't regret breaking up with her? No, nothing like that happened. I didn't regret it, and she didn't contact me either. Yeah, I wouldn't want to contact you either if you broke... You know, people always have that type of attitude that if you, like, you should fight for me. And don't get me wrong, I think in some contexts, if you want to be with someone, fight for them. But in another context, like, if they try to break up with you, at that point, what's the point of fighting if you don't want me? Like, what's the point of it if they don't want you back? Like, if you're ready to just toss me aside like that, that hurts, but alright. Alright. Like, I'm not gonna persuade it. I don't have time. So I don't get that. I really don't get that either. Not even a drunk dial? No calls or text? Yeah, because you freaking broke up with her. She's not gonna... She must have known it was the right choice. Or else she wouldn't have gone to study abroad. I mean, she probably did it because you broke her heart and she needed a new... Like a new scenery or something to calm her down. And most likely or not, Chelsea wasn't even going to go with her. I mean, most likely or not, Chelsea wasn't even going to go abroad. Sad. That's how life is. Oh, shut up. You don't know nothing. The coffee's gone cold. I should throw it away. Yeah. I pour what's left of the coffee down the drain. Only the scent lingers on the empty cup for a long time. Yeah, let's see your secret story. It's okay, Chelsea. I stand with you, girl, on this one. The main character's a little shitty. Spring has not yet come to the Code Campus on the day of the entrance ceremony. No, I have to with Chelsea's voice. Spring had not yet come to the Code Campus on the day of the entrance ceremony. So you're going through with this. International studies. You don't like it because it is an art school. You could study abroad. You could have your own private exhibition. Why are you turning down art school? Because that's what you want. What? You want me to stay and keep Mother's art gallery until you marry me off to your successor. I'd rather... Chelsea. Goodbye. I walked into the campus without saying anything. It was my choice, and I would bear the consequences. Chelsea. Yes? Why do you take chemical engineering classes? I'm interested in makeup. Or rather, I'm interested in my father's cosmetics enterprise. But I wanted to keep it a secret for now. It was better to keep my claws sheathed when they weren't fully grown. On top of that, I was experiencing love for the first time. I was the weak, fragile 20-year-old. I heard about your classes. Business management, chemistry? Do you even know what you're doing? I think my grades speak for themselves. I see what you're trying to do here. But business isn't a game. You need to know more about biting off more than you can chew. Sorry, my bad. You need to know... Dang it. You need to know you're biting off more than you can chew. Is there anything that's okay for me to do? I don't care if this is a phase or not. I'll do things my way. You need to know you're meddling in my life. Yelling at us. Chelsea Flint. I can't stand you. Everything was so unstable and frustrating back then. During a time when I couldn't even balance myself. She was a firm surface I could stand on. Oh, you're late. Yeah, what are you doing? Homework. I still have a lot left, so don't wait for me. Nah, I'll study too. I have stuff I need to look over. You're always so diligent. You are too. That's because... I don't need to hear it. I didn't want to put her in a situation where she had to confess how she needed her scholarship. It would deepen the gap between us that I had tried so hard to bridge. I don't want distance between us. I'm not just a princess living in her palace. Really? Yeah, but we're not so different. My goals still seem unreachable, but you're the only thing that keeps me going. Two people, different, yet the same, relying on love to get us through the day. That was the relationship I thought we had. It must have been my imagination. Take care, she said ever so calmly, like she had thought and prepared this for a long time. Like she was telling me a result set in stone. The surface I had been standing on gave away. The sky was bright yet dark, and the world around me was familiar and not at the same time. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to be farewell. Days after, I'll go on that overseas study. Are you sure? But tell Mr. Kim that I'll major in business starting as soon as possible. You still haven't come to your senses. Look down on me all you want. What? I'll make it, no matter what I have to do. I don't have anything to lose, so might as well risk everything. I needed to find a new footing. My ambition was a choice I made to live on. I'll get prepared. You go, girl. I wasn't afraid of the long flight, or the foreign destination. I was only afraid of one thing. Forgetting her. I had packed as many of our memories as I could. Anniversary presents, handwritten letters, photos we took together. Her farewell had not reached me, and I was still running away. Miss. Yes? It'll be hard to adjust to the different time zone. You should get some sleep. Okay, I will. How many time zones would I cross before I could accept our parting? Would it be impossible to meet her before that? I slowly closed my eyes. Oh man, they really went hard on this Chelsea. Like we really did unlock a good backstory. The tragic backstory. All right. We'll watch the ad. I'll watch the ad. I'll spare you guys.